Hey, Sam here from Sugar Spun, and today we're making a quick and easy taco seasoning. Whether you're trying to ditch preservatives, save money, or maybe you just forgot to buy a packet of taco seasoning at the store this week, this recipe comes together super quickly, very easily, and it has great flavor. It also takes just seconds with ingredients you should have in your spice drawer already. The base spice for a good taco seasoning is chili powder. We're going to be using 4 teaspoons of this, and just put this into a container or a measuring cup. Oops. Try not to make a mess like I did there. Just using the straight edge of a knife to make sure I'm getting level measurements, which is just going to give me a more consistent flavor. If you like a smokier and more subtly sweet flavor, you can substitute some of this chili powder with ancho chili. That's not the classic flavor that you will get in the store, but it's fun to experiment sometimes, and sometimes I'll swap out a teaspoon for that. Next is a teaspoon of ground cumin. Add that. And a teaspoon of smoked paprika. I love using smoked paprika. You could use classic if it's all you had on hand, but again, I love that subtly smoky flavor that it has, and it just makes it better than anything you can get at the store. The flavor is just fresher because we're using fresh spices. It just beats the store-bought anytime. Table salt is next. I'm using a teaspoon of table salt. For reduced sodium, you could reduce the salt a bit, but obviously your flavor is not going to be quite as intense because salt serves a very specific purpose of intensifying the other flavors. It's not just a salty flavor, it's going to make everything else taste better too. This is just table salt we're using. Next is a half teaspoon each of onion powder and garlic powder. I think I said that backwards. Those are easy to level. We'll switch to our 1/4 teaspoon now for 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper and also 1/4 teaspoon of oregano. Mexican oregano is great if you have that. This is just regular oregano that I have. We're also going to use just a little bit of cayenne pepper. We're just using 1/8 teaspoon. And I do want to level this well because my kids are going to be eating this, so I don't want too much. But this recipe is versatile. If you want a spicier taco seasoning, you can increase that. This recipe is a swap for a single packet of taco seasoning you'd buy at the store, meaning it is suitable to use on a pound of ground meat or anywhere where you would use a single packet of taco seasoning. Of course, you can double, triple, quadruple it, or even more, just if you want to keep some on hand in your pantry. If you combine everything in a bowl, use a whisk to whisk everything together. I put mine in these little lids with a top, so I'm just going to shake everything together. Make sure it's well combined. And there you have it, a super easy taco seasoning, easy swap for a store-bought packet, completely homemade, no preservatives, and it tastes amazing. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.